Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Lawson Phoenix of Phoenix Golem Games, and I'm here with a video about what I love about Index Card RPG. So like a lot of other people, I started playing D&D with 5th edition. The first time I ever played Dungeons & Dragons in 2014, and I had a lot of fun games, a lot of my friends. However, in the last couple years, I found a new system that I really enjoyed called Index Card RPG, and I'm just trying to get more people to play that game with me and spread the word about what I love about this system, and even publish some content for it. Link in the doobly-doo. I even am recording a podcast where we're playing Index Card RPG. It should be out early 2023. All that aside, let's get started. Number 10 is more role-playing. Because Index Card RPG is a rules-light system, and because combat goes really fast, and there's not a lot of time spent looking up rules for stuff, or a lot of math being done because the numbers are smaller. It actually leaves a lot more time for the players and me as the GM to roleplay. There's not like long spell descriptions and math conversions and bigger numbers and all these other things. Because it's like more streamlined and straightforward, it actually leaves a lot more room in your brain to just like think about what your character would do and just roleplay. Number 9, it's Hackable AF. That's, I mean, the main appeal about Index Card RPG for a lot of people is that it's basically a Dungeons & Dragons mod. As a matter of fact, the thing that I released for it is a Final Fantasy hack for Index Card RPG, and I had a lot of fun making that. Not to say that, like, Dungeons & Dragons and other systems like Pathfinder aren't hackable, but, like, Index Card RPG is itself a hack. It's meant to be hacked up even more. It just, because the system is rules light and easy to learn, it just makes it really easy to do. Number 8, Adventure / Room Design Mind. So Hank Redfurno, the creator of Index Card RPG, his YouTube channel grew when he was actually playing 5e and designing a series called Room Design. The idea that you're mindful of designing challenges for your players to overcome. It's a gaming mindset, which I think is not, I think it's good. I don't think it's a bad thing. Because your players are here to play a game and use their minds to try to do cool stuff. So, I really enjoyed that aspect of ICRPG. Number 7, Index Cards at the Table. So, since COVID, I've been able to run one game in person. So, but now that I've realized how useful index cards really are to use at the table. Build the map, help people, like, magic items. My monsters, using the paper miniatures is just a lot of fun, even though obviously you can use index cards in any system, but I mean, it's in the title of the game, so I think it gets some credit for that. Number 6, Heroism through Risk, not Power. This is not a index card RPG only thing. I think a lot of what's being called the OSR is very much into this. The players are like less powerful and therefore have to do things, have to risk themselves rather than just stomp everybody to death. Number 5, Making Classes. Making classes in Index Card RPG is so easy and fun. I literally designed 20 Final Fantasy classes. I know I keep plugging my own stuff, I apologize, but it's I'm just, as an example, I was able to do that, like, pretty quickly too. Like, once I started going, I just really got going. It was fun. And I think you could do stuff like that really easily with this system. Number 4, Making Enemies. This might be too low. It might be my number 1, actually. I love making enemies in ICRPG. It's, again, so fast, so easy. I'm planning to release more videos where I show off my bestiaries in the next couple of weeks or months. They're simple stats, and they're really ability and trait-focused style. You can easily convert monsters from other games into ICRPG enemies. It's like, so, it's a cinch. Number 3, the community. I can only really talk about this one recently because I'm not super active on the forums or the discords. I pop in every now and then because it's really good ideas flowing. Started engaging with the community when I started playing the Alpha Marches game. They've been very warm, welcoming, very nice. Mature adults, a lot of them, who have lives, but they still find the time to game. And it's great. Number 2, onboarding new players. So the group that I run for in person, they are new to tabletop RPGs. They play like a little bit of a 5e game. They got to like level 3. The main game they've been playing, as far as they've been playing tabletop games, has been my ICRPG game. And I think they've acclimated to it quite well. I think because, again, it's a rules-light system, and it's easy for them to understand. I think a rules-light system is an easier way to onboard players into tabletop games. Not only that, but I think it's easier to onboard people into systems they could run or GM because there's less rules. And yeah, I really think if more people were onboarded into rules-light systems, that they would enjoy tabletop RPGs more and stick with it and grow the community more. Number 1, fast gameplay. This is what an Kickstarter RPG is known for. Like, it goes fast. There's low hit points, high damage, swingy combats. I could have put swingy combats in this top 10, I realized, because I really enjoy the really swingy nature of an RPG combat. There's no slogs in ICRPG, no long, drawn-out, hit point, sack, beaten down monsters. Simply does not happen. Always moving, and it's always like about moving too because of the room design. There's always like things, the GMs always design interesting rooms that you have to interact with. So it's got inherent interactivity that's not just surround the thing and hit it till its hit points are gone. Again, I'm calling back to all the other ones in the top 10. Room design, monster design. Yeah, all of this basically contributes to faster gameplay at the table, and that's really great. Because, especially as I get older, my friends get older, we got stuff to do, it's harder to fit in time for games, and we can get a lot done. I've been running for like the last couple years, like just 2-hour games, but I mean, we get a lot done in that time. And I remember when I was younger, I used to play D&D for like 3 or 4 hours, and that was fun too, its way. But we get as much done in ICRPG in like 90 minutes as we used to in 3 to 4 hours. Yeah, that's my list. 10 things I love about ICRPG. And why I was gonna make a video about why one of those why I stopped playing 5e and playing ICRPG, but I don't like that energy. I know it gets views and clicks, and I probably should have done that. Put a thumbnail of me being like, whoa, 5e, bleh. But I don't know. I just don't feel that way. I mean, 5e introduced me into tabletop games, so and I still actually like playing 5e. I have no interest in running it, and I haven't for a while. Once I found ICRPG, I'm like, this is the only system I want to run for now. I'm sure there'll be other stuff. I'm interested in Easy D6 and Maze Rats and Knave and Moss Ritter, other games and systems. But for right now, yeah, this is the system that I enjoy, and I will be releasing a podcast where we play in my Final Fantasy-ish setting, Kickstarter RPG, next year. So stick around for that, and more videos on this channel. Do this channel from the ground up. So, like, subscribe, and, I don't know, tweet this to Elon Musk. Thank you.